Hello and welcome to day 3 of your gratitude and appreciation series. So for today's practice, we will be connecting to the solar plexus chakra. And our theme for the class today will be focusing upon gratitude and appreciation for your current reality. So in our previous couple of classes, we focused on, people, relationships, we focused on the earth, and I find those things are often very easy to cultivate a sense of gratitude for, comes very naturally. But as human beings, sometimes we have a harder time just kind of focusing on what's showing up for us right now. We often focus upon what we don't like in our current reality. And so today's practice is going to be all about focusing on what you do like. What have you created in your reality, whether it's small or it's big, that you really love and that you really cherish. And we're going to be doing this with a little bit more of an active practice. So sometimes I find with a little bit more of a fiery practice, it's easier to just burn away that negativity or that focus upon what is not working. So we'll tune into the core quite a bit, build some fire in our practice. And it should feel really good. You should feel some nice heat by the end of it. You'll feel charged and lots of vitality, and hopefully it'll be really easy for you to just be so in love with your life. So we're going to stay seated for our little intro meditation today. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. Crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. So get really comfortable here, and we'll be shifting into a pranayama Kapalabhati breath just to tune into that solar center, the solar plexus chakra, to activate it, to ignite it, to bring some energy here. So Kapalabhati is a forceful exhalation, passive inhalation. It looks like this. So we're exhaling through the nose and we're actively pumping the belly. We're just going to do 3 rounds of 11 here. If you ever feel lightheaded or anything, just stop and just breathe, and you can try it again another day. So we'll take a nice full inhale here. Long exhale. Take a half an inhale and begin. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Half an inhale. Begin. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Half an inhale. Last round. Inhale. And let it go. And take just a couple of breaths here to tune in to your life in the here and the now. And pick out a few things that you're really grateful for. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's a particular relationship or friendship. Maybe you love your job. Tune into a couple of things here that you really love, and each time something unwanted comes into the mind, just see if you can replace it. Focus on what you love. Focus on what you do want. And we'll continue to bring that into our practice today. You can slowly open up the eyes, letting the light back in. From here, we're just going to do some nice arm salutes, getting the shoulders warmed up. So inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. A couple more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. You might want to do a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, hands come down to heart center. Place the palms at the knees. We'll inhale, do a gentle seated cat-cow, gentle extension, gaze up. Exhale, round, roll to the back of the sit bones, traction out the spine. Inhale, extension, arch the back. Exhale to round. You can make this as big or as little as you like. A couple more times. And then coming back to center, let's do some nice spinal rotations. Inhale to come all the way forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round. Warming up the low back, the hips. Just bringing some energy into the body. Feeling into the present moment. Feeling the body. Feeling how good it is to be here, right now. You can wind down your circles. We're going to shift into tabletop position. When you find your tabletop position, I'd like your hands to be right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, nice and strong, nice and rooted here. Pull the navel into the spine. Inhale and exhale. We're going to shift back to downward facing dog. So we're going to be moving right into the core here. Inhale, sweep that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, we'll pull the knee into the chest and hover. Inhale, sweep the leg back. Exhale, pull the knee in, round the spine. Inhale, back. Exhale, pull the knee in. A couple more times. Inhale. Exhale, keep that navel toned in towards the spine. Feeling your strength, focusing on the here and the now. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, right toes down to the ground. Inhale, left toes up to the sky. Exhale, left knee comes into the chest. Inhale, extend the leg back. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, extension. So warming up the core here, nice and strong. Stabilizing the shoulders as well. Inhale, extension. Let's do one more. And then let's step it back, downward facing dog. Bringing your awareness to the core, the belly, pulling the navel into the spine. Strong through the hands, strong through the feet. Really anchor down. On your next inhale, let's start to walk the hands all the way, or the feet all the way up to the hands rather. Landing in your forward fold. Inhale, let's sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, strong through those legs. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Feeling your strength, feeling your radiance, loving your life just as it is. 1 more time. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. So as we inhale here, we're going to take what's called Kali Mudra. So the bottom 3 fingers interlace, peace finger or pointer fingers come together, thumbs cross over one another. We're going to take this mudra right up overhead here. So Kali Mudra is all about cutting away what does not serve us. So fearlessly facing that which doesn't work, letting it go. So we're going to bring that energy into us, into our little focus flow here. So inhale, reach those fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, side bend over to the right, Nityambasana. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back up to center. We're going to step that left leg all the way back into a high lunge position. So we're staying up on our left toes. We're keeping our Kali Mudra here. So nice and strong. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lower the knee, left knee down to the ground. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. 2 more times. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Feeling the strength through your legs. You got this. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, we'll release our Kali Mudra, shifting into our warrior 2 position. So right toes are facing the short edge of the mat. Left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat, strong through the legs. Inhale, arms up to the sky. We're going to gaze over those right fingertips here, really cultivating that focus on what is working in your life. As you inhale, we're going to do a little archer's pose. So inhale, focus on what is working, what do you love. Draw it all the way back into the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go, peaceful warrior. Inhale, come back into your warrior two. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, bring the hands forward. Exhale. What do you love? What is working great for you right now? Inhale, focus on that. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, focus on what you want. Last time. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come all the way back up, standing at the top of the mat, Tadasana. We'll shift into that on the other side. So find your breath, find your stability, find your strength. We'll take our Kali Mudra once again, so pointer fingers together, bottom 3 fingers interlaced, thumbs one over top of the other. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up to the sky. This time we're stepping back with that right foot. So high up on those right toes, strong through the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, lower that right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. 2 more times. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, we're moving into our warrior two. So arms are shoulder height here. Releasing that Kali Mudra. Again, bringing the focus. What is working in your life? What do you love about your life right now? It's so important to focus our attention on what we want, not on what we don't want. Inhale, let's bring that back into that archer's pose, pulling it back into the heart. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, warrior two, pulling it back into the heart. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Last time, inhale, pulling that into the heart. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, let's stand all the way to the top of the mat. Amazing job. So find your strength. Feel the pulse of the heart in the hands. It's always so good to get the blood flowing, to move that energy. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're coming back into our high plank position. So we're moving into our last little fiery sequence here. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, we're going to shift over. So we're on the outside of the right foot, inside of the left foot, coming in to a side plank. So if this is too much for you, you can work towards it. You can always keep the hands planted. Otherwise, you're meeting me in side plank, strong through the legs, strong through the arm. Reach towards the sky, lift those hips. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm reaches overhead. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, we're coming into the side plank, other side. Inhale here. Exhale, right arm sweeps over. Inhale up. Exhale, full plank. If you ever need to lower your knees, please do so. Inhale here. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, find your strength. Exhale, reach that left arm over. Inhale, reach the arm up. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, side plank, other side. This is the last one, guys. Inhale here. Exhale, reach that right arm over top. Feel your strength and your vitality. Inhale here. Exhale, Coming into plank, catch your breath, lower the knees down, sit the hips back. Let's move into Balasana, child's pose. Awesome job. Inhale, let's walk the hands towards the knees. You can sit on the heels if that's comfortable for you. Take a moment, place the palms face up in this gesture of receiving. Feel the reverberation of those poses. On your next exhale, we're going to drop the hips off to the right hand side. Left hand comes to that right outer knee. Right hand comes behind you, moving into a gentle twist. Inhale here, use the core to twist you to the right. The eyes can be open or closed. Winding down the practice. Inhale, let's come all the way back up to center. Exhale, the hips come off to the other side. Left hand comes, or the right hand comes to the left outer thigh. Left fingertips behind you, find your long spine. Exhale, twist to the left. So notice the shift that you've created in this short practice. It really doesn't take much to shift our focus. Inhale, let's come all the way back up to center. You can shift off to the right or the left side. We're actually going to be transitioning right down to lying on the back to supine position. So the knees can be bent, feet flat on the earth. Once again, let's roll nice and slow with intention all the way down. Lower the hands beside you. One last pose before we wrap up our practice today. So knees are bent, feet flat on the earth, shifting into our bridge pose. Hands are at your side. Press the arms firmly down into the ground here. Nice and strong. Stay connected to the solar plexus, the navel center, as we slowly push into the feet, lift the hips up. Head is anchored down to the ground, shoulders are anchored. You might be able to interlace the fingers underneath the back, propping yourself up on the shoulders. Getting this beautiful inversion and a back bend. Such a great way to finish our practice. Opening into the energy of the heart. Exhale, let's lower all the way down, nice and gentle. Pull the knees into the chest. And then exhale, let's rest easy. Extend the legs, extend the arms. And I love doing these more active flows because they really do flush out any sort of stagnant or stuck energy. And they release endorphins, so we just generally feel better about our life. So rest easy here, congratulating yourself on doing a nice practice like this. Exhale with a sigh, letting it all go. And if you have the time and the space to stay here, please do. Or you can roll off to the right or the left side, coming with me to seated. So coming up to your favorite seated position now. Rolling the shoulders back and down once again. Orienting yourself upright. Feeling the gratitude and the appreciation one last time for your life just as it is. And as you feel ready, you can open up the eyes. That practice should feel really good in the body. And if it felt challenging at all, just feel free to keep coming back to it. It just doesn't take very long to build up that strength for it. For your journaling activity today, I highly encourage you to write down 3 to 5 things that you most appreciate about your current life, your current reality, just as it is. So we don't want to focus on what we don't like. Focus on what you do love. Focus on what you are grateful for right here, right now. So thank you, as always, for being here, for practicing with me today. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 4. We're almost halfway, guys. Namaste.